family. So what sort of personal struggles and personal cost has just being an entrepreneur resonated with you, and what have you done to overcome those?
You feel like you're missing out on certain things. And there are other events I couldn't go to because of ethical or professional responsibility. Those are tough conversations you need to have for yourself. But listen, Ryan, at the end of the day, I mean, as much as you want to compare the two sort of lives, having finances and security and savings, that can eliminate problems. It can also assist you in health and comforts. And so I didn't want to be a starving artist. But then again, I didn't want to isolate myself and just dedicate my entire life to a widget. I think there's a healthy balance. The fact that I worked with my wife and built the business gave us a chance to work together. Different floors, different departments. That's just how it has to be. But that's not the point. The point is we built something together besides a marriage and a life. But paying it forward is nice. Sometimes you can get satisfaction out of seeing other people grow and getting promoted. It's not just a selfish thing. And one day your golden jewels will lose their luster and there's only so many meals you can eat. And what sort of additional satisfaction are you looking for? And so if you have that sort of finances, you might be able to have the mediums to do that. And so it's such a nice balance where you don't want to overextend in one area. But I needed that sort of challenge. And fortunately for me, it's very lucrative because I didn't want to put in a lot of work to make minimum wage either, because that would hurt you mentally. But listen, there's a calling that these entrepreneurs have. It's a sixth sense. It's a tingle. It's a butterfly. And there are things that draw you to it, like wind and water currents, even gravity. And so for me as a little boy looking back at it, obviously this was part of my adventure, learning Spanish to get me here. And so you can't really hold somebody back from their destinies, especially if it's good faith, if they can feed families, if they can assist others along the way. You're supposed to be part of that top percentage. Not saying you're better or worse than anybody. Your employee could be just as valuable as the owner because they're the ones that keeping the ship going. Look at Scotty on the Enterprise. You needed that cat.
Right.
So I mean,
If you didn't have that guy, you ain't
point.
coming home.